Yeah, the Niners is cooked right now. We just cooked so bad. Like, we need a prayer just to even make it to the damn wild card, man. we need all the divisional opponents to just lose all their upcoming games, but how? Because when they gotta play each other, the Cards still gotta play the Seahawks 2 times, and the Rams still gotta play. It don't even matter, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're at 5-5. I don't give us a shot at winning the division, especially with the Cards up a game, and then like a couple of teams they still got left on the schedule is the Jets and the Panthers. Like, oh yeah, they should be able to win them 2 games. They running away with the NFC West this year, so that just leaves a wild card slot. We are currently in 10th place in the conference, and only 7 teams make it. And so we really just got 3 chances to make a wild card selection, you know what I mean? And we're in number 10th place. Only 7 teams is going from the NFC. And we're in 10th place. So we got to win out. We still got the Bills. We still got the Packers. Just not looking good right now. We still got hella people injured right now. I don't know what Kittle's status is. I don't know what Bosa's status is. People was heavily criticizing Bosa for not playing well this season. Probably not even knowing he's been playing through injury. A lot of these players, man, they practice stoicism. They endure suffering without showing it. You know what I mean? And people just be on their case. You gotta knock that off, man. You don't know what somebody might be going through out here, you know what I mean? So, it's not our year, man. They call it for Kyle Shanahan's head right now. Man, the Granconians, oh man, they having a field day with this one. Yeah, there's a good chance we ain't making the playoffs. It's not our year this year. We had horrific tragedies even before the season started with Purcell. You know, everybody know how that went down. Michael W. Ward, he had a horrific tragedy and he's missing some time, which is, hey man, take all the time in the world you need for that, because that is terrible, terrible. You know, it's just a lot of stuff that's even bigger than football that's just affecting us. So things is just not going our way, and the ball's not bouncing our way. Yeah, it's just messing up on special teams all year. Wideouts, man, they can't get open. Ayuk is out with a season-ending injury. What does that tell you, man? It's not our year, man. We've had misfortune after misfortune, bad play on the field. It's just all catching up to us. You know what I mean? I thought we might be able to hang on and still win some of these games with a lot of guys missing, but it's not the case. It's not realistic. That's just my optimism being kicked in the teeth. And it's nobody's fault, really, man. It's a lot of finger pointing that could go around, but it's just not our year, man. It's just not our year. A lot of inconsistencies, a lot of bad reads, a lot of bad angles on defense other than these tackles. It's a lot. It's a whole mountain of contributing factors into this season. Yeah, we might be tied mathematically wise with a lot the Rams and the Seahawks, but it doesn't even matter, man. The Cards is a game ahead, and then they got 2 easy teams left on the schedule. While ours, we're a game behind, and we got a tougher schedule than the Cardinals. So yeah, I'm like, about a good 80% chance the Cardinals is gonna win this division. You know what I mean? I mean, it's still a possibility. Like, anything can happen, really. But like, what I'm saying, realistic wise, we just not winning the division. We just gotta do our best to try to eke into a wild card slot. And I just think if we just win out, we may be able to get a wild card. You know what I'm saying? We may. Like, we don't see the Seahawks no more. We split with them 1-1. We still got a chance to take down the Rams. Still got a chance to take down these Cardinals at the end of the season. That last game might be that might be our playoff. We already in the playoffs now. We started our playoffs early. We are in the playoffs right now. There is no more room for margin of error, and we still got a lot of guys hurt. So everybody gotta get it together. Get your head in the game. Get focused. Like, we cannot have, especially with these Packers coming up. This is the first time ever since I don't know when that we're the underdogs. Good God, it took half the team to be on injury, and a lot of these plays not being executed great. A lot of penalties. We can't even line up right. We got to worry about flags before the play, flags during the play, flags after the play. Juice, he can't block for nothing. He made a decent catch last game, but like, bro, Kyle, stop putting him on block assignments. He can't block, man. He's not a good blocker. He's either getting called for a hold or the dude is getting blown up. Juice is not a great blocker. Kittle is a hell of a blocker, and you've seen that when he misses a game, our whole offense does not look the same. So if, for whatever reason, Kittle is out again, it's going to affect our run game. It's going to affect our pass. It's going to affect the whole entire offense. He is such a pivotal piece that I didn't even realize how bad we needed him until he's missing. Likewise, we're both on the opposite end, you know what I mean? The defense look completely different without him. Like, you might not think he's a big factor, but when he's missing, it's a big notice, you know what I mean? So, I'm wishing Bosa and Kittle both for a speedy recovery, and I would love to see him on the field next week against these Packers. Oh, man. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. It's going to take a miracle and a prayer to turn this thing around. And even with all that, man, we have to have a lot of things go right. A lot of things that's not even within our control. So the few teams above us in the wild card race, we have to hope they lose. And possibly it might be other NFC West teams.